Hey guys, back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Winnie-the-Pooh game, and sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I have to do stuff for school. So first, whenever the win run is clicked, we have to show the title screen, title how to play the game, and subtitle, use your arrow keys to move the bear. Have fun. So that will just be in the world, I believe. No, in the in text. So title, how to play the game. So I'll do that. Now that I've done that, after that we set the background to whatever background you want. I did pine trees because that makes it like more realistic to me. Like a bear would be in the forest. It wouldn't be in the dark or in the woods, and then like in the dark woods. And then after we set the speed to 20, and speed is a variable. So after we rename this variable to speed, and then create, and then we can go to math and do 20. After we set the seeds to 20, we make a new sprite called Honeybee at a random location, and we set the honeybee's size to random integer from 15 to 25, and then the sprite Honeybee begins wandering, and we repeat that 15 times. So we go to loops and get this 15, and then create a new sprite called Honeybee. So I'll do that. So we set the size of the honeybee to the random integer from 15 to 25. So after do 15 to 25, to 25, and then the sprite Honeybee begins wandering. That will be in behaviors, still inside of the repeat loop. And then behaviors wandering. So we're done with that loop. And then after that, you want to make a new sprite called Winnie, and then set his size to 70. And then create the sprite called Honey, set it to 70. Honey pot, and then size 70. So you can just do that the same for all of them. This is going to be called Winnie. You cannot do Winnie-the-Pooh because it's too long. And then you can just set the size to 70. If you think 70 is a little too big, you can reduce it. It doesn't really matter. And then you have to make him at some point on the map, which can be here. And then you can just do the same with all of them. Okay, so you set the size to 70 for all of them. For Honey, Winnie, and the honey pot. The honey pot can just be this pot, and if you want to set it at a specific point, you go down here and you click this like key button and you put it where you want it to be. In this case, we would put it here because we want Winnie to push it to the bottom of the tree so that he can push the honey pot down. So after you do that, you want to do while up is pressed, move honey, speed pixels north. The reason why we're doing speed pixels north is because up here before we said set the speed to 20, which speed was a variable. So we do what for all of them. And then after, let's do that first. And I'll show you where you get events, and then you come here, and then you can do while or when, either is fine. And then actions, move, Winnie, speed pixels north. So speed will be in your variables. And then edges, keep the edges blocked to keep Winnie from moving. So the edges block basically just does not allow Winnie to go over the edges, and when I say edges, I mean like these things, like over the screen, like over here, the top, the bottom, basically around the square. So I'll just do that for up, down, left, and right. After you do while left pressed and up pressed and down pressed and right pressed, you want to say when Winnie touches the honey pot, move honey pot 20 pixels west. And we're moving it 20 pixels west so that he is able to move it under the tree so he can push the honey in the pot. And then when Winnie touches the honey, move honey 20 pixels south. And we're doing this so that the honey can come down into the pot. Okay, so we can do, oh wait, actually we can't use that. We have to go to events, when this block, when Winnie touches the honey pot, or the honey pot, you move the honey pot 20 pixels west. $20 pixels west. And then when he touches the honey, same thing. Oh, and it's not Winnie, it's the honey pot. Pixel south. After we do that, we say when honey touches the honey pot, we remove honey and show title screen. You won. Winnie's glad to have a friend like you, and change honey pot to costume. Okay, so when honey touches honey pot, we have to remove the honey. And you might be wondering why we're not removing the honey pot too. We're not removing it so because we want to change the honey pot to the honey, and so U1 Winnie is glad to have a friend like you. Wasn't even typing. Winnie is glad to have a friend like you. Don't judge my spelling if I spelled anything wrong. And then change the honey pot to that costume. So that's where the honey pot comes in. To cost more, and then you want to type in jar. So you want to type in pot, and then that's where you find this. And then go back, and it's there. So after we do the honey touches the honey pot, we have to do when this is how the queen bees come. When Honeybee touches Winnie, we set the speed to speed -10 and change the color of Honeybee to red. That's how we will know that the honeybee is actually the queen bee. So when Honeybee touches Winnie, we go to variables, set the speed, math, to speed -10. So that he gets slower. And then change the color. I might have to make a part 2 to this because my time is running out. So, and then repeat 10 times, make a new honeybee, and then the same thing that we did up. So we can just like copy and paste this, Control C, except not 15 times, just 10. And then at 3 seconds we can hide the title screen. That's how we will make it go away, because we do not want to see it the whole game, otherwise we will not be able to play the game. And that's it for the Winnie-the-Pooh game. Now let's see if it works. Okay. Yep, when I touch that, oops. Let's see what's wrong up here. Left, north, up, wait, left, west, up, north, down, south, oh, east. Okay, now it should be working. Let's see real quick, because my time is almost out. Okay. Please don't run out. Okay. Don't forget to like. Yep, it works. So don't forget to like and subscribe if this helped you, and stay tuned for more coding videos. Bye.